Okie dokie, Friday the 24th, 6:25, and we are pedaling towards Snoqualmie Pass, which I think is about 12 miles away. Should be 2 to 3 hours. Comfortable. Excuse me. Anyway, sorry for the silent film treatment yesterday, but I think my earbuds were plugged in and not on, which I think defeated the microphone. Anyway, got the video, so we'll hope for better results today. And speaking of today, we got some low overcast. Coolish. Last night was mild, no condensation, and we're headed up to a breakfast spot at the pass, which is also where the Pacific Crest Trail bounces through. All right, we'll pick it up in a while. Well, let's see here. We're about 8.6 in for the day, and a mystery structure here. I thought this might be like maybe a water tank or something for the steam train, but it's assuming they had a steam train on this thing. Now let's go see what it is. Let's see here. Oh, Avalanche Avenue. Okay. It's an avalanche shed. Yeah. So it looks like about 3 to 4 more miles before the tunnel. It's up there somewhere. My rear end down on the seat a bit, probably more than normal. So that's where the panniers, letting the bike carry the weight, and you push it on the pedals. So either a much softer seat or less weight on the backpack. 10 o'clock. No. Scratch that thought. 8:10 and 10 miles in. Ooh, look out. Sudden curve dip. There it is. I think we'll make that. So probably 2 to 3 miles to the tunnel, best guess. And I think it's a 3-mile tunnel. That'll be interesting with the headlamp. But boy, these Washington mountains, they are pretty. And gotta say, it's a good thing this rail trail is the route that's been selected for this bike pack. It's about as close to flat as you could possibly expect, given it's an old railroad bed, so it's very even. So given it's my first bike pack, definitely learned a few things. I'm probably averaging around 6.5 miles an hour, so not exactly speeding down the way, but day 2, I don't want to start getting issues with muscles and things, but so far I feel pretty good. I think the road cycling certainly helps, but being on a mountain bike is clearly different ride, especially when I go to stand up to pedal. It's really weird. So maybe I don't have the seat adjusted to the right height or not, but anyway, at this slower speed it all works. boogieing along trying to get into Snoqualmie Pass so I can charge up my electronics. Wow, my inReach basically was at 0 for some reason. I'm pretty sure I thought I had it turned off all these weeks. And my Anchor 10,000 brick was, once I plugged the Anchor into it, boy, it sucked down a couple of bars fairly quickly. The inReach got up to 45%, but definitely took some power out of that brick. Anyway, we'll hopefully get to the Snoqualmie area and be able to charge for a few hours. I suspect it'll take all of that for the slower members of the group to get there. Well, at mile 10.56 for the day, and I don't even know what time it is, but it's probably about 8:30. We have a little pull-off loo picnic table site, and that looks like a tunnel entrance straight ahead. That might be it. It's a big hill, so let's see if this is the 3-miler. Now it's a tunnel. Got a couple of faint lights coming at me. Got to be a bicyclist. We're going to see in a minute. Ask them if this is the long one. Well, maybe it's a couple of hikers. So it probably doesn't show up on video, but down way there is a tiny light down at the other end of this 2.3-mile tunnel, and it's amazing. They said that it really pretty much stays the same tiny light until you get pretty close, and then it opens up. So that's going to be cool. Okay, just starting into the tunnel here. Maybe that little tiny light does show up now. I got my headlamp on. That's what it looks like. No headlamp. Anyway, the surface isn't too bad. It's definitely cool. I can feel a pretty cool breeze at my back right now. And so here we go. Well, coming to the end of the tunnel. This probably took me about 15 or 20 minutes to get through. Let's see if I can't start pedaling again. Yeah, the walls look like they've been concreted over in some way, shape, or form. But other than a few drips here and there, dry, definitely cool, and the tread is better than outside the tunnel. So not sure what I'm getting into here. Tread-wise, getting a little rougher. See if I can't. Anyway, that's the tunnel. Pretty cool, to put it mildly. And my GPS, which is calculating my distance and speed, is not working inside here. I'm inside of a mountain, so that took a timeout. Okay, well, I've just popped out the tunnel, maybe a tenth back, just around that bend. Here's the parking lot, and I've got to sort of make a left and hook back down into Snoqualmie Pass, Summit Inn territory. I'll figure that out.